When you step foot here in Tuscaloosa on the campus of Alabama, it's hard not to think about what one man has left a legacy for on this campus.
Mal Moore, the heart and soul of this university, and yesterday at the Bryant Museum I had the honor of talking with his daughter Heather, who keeps his candle burning bright. On March 30th, 2013, the University of Alabama lost someone near and dear to their hearts. Mal Moore was so many things to this university, and now more than 2.5 years after his passing, his legacy continues to shine brighter than ever.
I see my father's handprints all over this campus. He loved the university more than anybody, and he truly had a vision for what he wanted to do with the athletic facilities. Just look what he did. I mean, it's just amazing. He used to talk about Bryant-Denny and wanting to have a front door, and that's now, our front door is now the Walk of Champions.
And that's symbolic of the door that is open to those who, like Mal Moore, consider the Alabama Crimson Tide their true love.
His legacy definitely lives on in a lot of our coaches here. He instilled in them a confidence and a love for this university that I believe is unmatched. He has left his book, which Crimson Heart, which is his memoirs. This book was not written about him. This is actually my father's intimate feelings about his 50 years here at the university as a player, as a coach, and as administrator. This book is a true treasure. It really is. There are so many great stories in there. People will, you will laugh, you will cry, and it'll make you think.
End over end, and Mal Moore dives in for the touchdown.
If you want to learn about big-time college athletics, my dad pretty much lays it out in here. He also lets some secrets be known about some decisions made over the years. There's intimate stories about he and Coach Bryant. There's some funny ones in there. If you loved Coach Stalling, the real story about the hiring of Coach Saban, there's 2 chapters dedicated to this in this book.
Thank you very much.
You're talking about 2 exciting chapters. I mean, you will not believe what my father was going through during that time. And you know what? He also puts a lot of advice in this book for future generations about what he learned over his career and how to be successful. Lots of life lessons. This is a treasure, and if you knew my dad, you will love it. If you didn't know my dad, you will feel like you did know him and that you wish you could have known him.
Mal Moore, a true Southern gentleman, did something extraordinary here at Alabama. As a football player, coach, and administrator, he won 10 national championships for the Crimson Tide. But winning wasn't about the rings for Mal Moore. It was about building a special place to call home.
My father is probably one of the most selfless people you would ever meet. He always put everybody else's needs in front of his and what was best for the university. What he pulled off was an incredible feat. And he used to always say, the table is set for great things to come. He was able to move mountains. Daddy, you did it. You made sure another generation of Americans knows what it means to say Roll Tide.
Heather, such a joy to talk to. Now she'll be joined by Ozzie Newsome as well as Johnny Musso at the Soup Store here in Tuscaloosa for a book signing from 1 to 2. And also for more information on where you can find that book, go to WIAT.com.
Yeah, she stopped by our studio here just a few minutes ago before the show. Just exudes first class all the way, so it's a great job that she's doing there for that event there.